with Angel Romo. Angel, how you doing today?
Doing well, man. Thank you for asking.
Good,
Yeah,
man.
thank you.
Obviously, man. Obviously, you are a FightersRep veteran, fighting at FightersRep 2. But tell us about that experience.
Oh man, it was a good learning experience, man. It was something I've always wanted to do. It was a bucket list for me, and like something I always wanted to do is be in a fight in the cage and just do MMA. I mean, it was a good learning experience because I took that fight overnight. I took it with 17 hours notice because one of my teammates at the guild dropped that fight. So Ron Wilson and Brandon Benny, the fighter, just messed around and said, I'll do it. And it ended up happening. Had to drop, what was it, like 13, 14 pounds overnight, just water weight, just sauna. I mean, it was a good experience. I loved it. I mean, the result wasn't what I wanted. I mean, but I just wanted to get in that cage, get that experience. I mean, it's amateur. I just wanted to get in there and just see what happens, man. Just leg it out.
Now, I mean, that was many moons ago. You know, so going into FightersRep 4, coming off of FightersRep 2, what is the change that you could A, see in yourself and the fans of FightersRep do to see that September 8th?
The different changes, just basically everything evolving, man. Every day nonstop training, every day training hard. I was at the UFC Rose meet with Ron Wilson with the guild, transferred over to the Yard Muay Thai with Yoshi and Mark, and just being with all these different fighters, seeing different skill sets, seeing everyone taking a little bit from every training partner I have from Chuco, Edgar, Kiara Ramos, Scorpio Sky, everyone I ever trained with is just taking little parts from everyone, seeing where I stand. Basically just perfecting, trying to get better at everything, let it be striking, my jiu-jitsu, my wrestling, down to judo, just trying to do a little bit of everything and just stay composed this fight and just hope for the best and just do what I have to do and just do what I've learned all the time with Ron, Yoshi, and Mark.
Now, what who have been your biggest influences in the sport of MMA, in the gym here? Who do you draw inspiration when things get tough?
I don't think it's tough. That's all I do is just get home, go to school, go to work, look at my kids. The kids are really the ones that inspire me, even though it's a whole different fight. But I work at the school program, Boyle Heights, down in East Los Angeles, next to the A Street Projects. And man, those kids, that's the real fight out there, man. So I get inspiration from them. They could go through everyday life, challenging, going home to whoever they go to, sometimes not even seeing who they're like, there's home food at the table. That's where I get my experience, my motivation. So like, if they could do that, I could put it in fight. So once I tell them that I'm here training, it's like they're hyped up to see me fight September 8th, and I'm going to pay their tickets just so they can watch and get like that hype. Because I mean, I just want to show them that there's a way out and there's different ways to like get out of the hood. That's what I mean, I grew up in East Los Angeles, and that's not the best place to live. So I mean, gotta find a way out. And that's where I get my inspiration from.
You know, draw upon different inspirations in your life to, you know, get in here and train, and you know, it's not always easy. But a lot of that comes from, you know, what you do almost in your daily, your 9 to 5. Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, like I said, I work at a Boyle Heights, so it's not the best area, like I mentioned earlier. But all my kids that I work with, we're at charter school right next to all the H Street projects. So, like I said, all the H Street kids that are going to the projects, they just see like basically what's going on around them. So besides school, so they just see gangs, like drug activity, whatever you see. So when I show up to work, it was a shit show, to be honest. All these kids telling me, trying to hit me up when they're like 13 years old, trying to tell me what gang am I from, and this and that. So it's like, hey, so once I started making a connection with them, I mean, I found a way around it. I may talk to my supervisor, see what I could do with my playground supervisor as well. So we came up with this thing where kids give me good grades, they do what we're supposed to, do what we ask, basically the 8th graders. And on Friday nights, we usually we'd go out for tacos, talk about life, talk about what's going on. So it got to the point where they wanted to fight kids at school. They had a problem with another kid, so instead of going to the counselor and talking about it, they would look for us and be like, hey man, like I want to kick this guy's ass, and that, blah blah. So I mean, I had to talk them into it, because I mean, I was a kid in their shoes. I was getting, like Chuko said, I was getting bullied from 3rd grade to like 7th grade till I got into Valdez Muay Thai in East LA, and I started defending myself like I had to, and everything stopped. So I mean, if I see that kid struggling, I just visualize it's me. So I mean, I always try to give it back and just give that advice so they could get out of the neighborhood and become something of themselves. So it's like, I want every kid I work with, that's my goal, is just to at least touch one life and make them succeed. So I mean, if they could see what I'm doing, trying to put the work in here and taking out my frustration in a healthy way, and trying to make them see, like, you know, you could talk to someone, vent it out, or you could do sports and vent it out. You don't have to like go beat someone up or go do drugs because you had a down day, or like have stupid thoughts like, you know, nowadays mental illness like suicide. It's like, if I could give that little piece of them that shows that someone cares and I actually care about them, and someone that truly does love them, like me and my supervisor do, I mean, that to me is a blessing. I mean, she was just talking about my kids, man. I mean, they're a blessing to me, to be honest. They're my motivation in the daily struggle, man. That's a real struggle with them.
So September 8th at FightersRep 4, the Uprising, man, you set out to inspire the masses, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna take a couple kids that I work with, take them out, take them to my fight, pay their tickets, whatever, and show them what's up. I mean, I want to get this dub. I want to get this win. So, like, you know, I'm gonna have my whole family there, my children, basically my community, all my East LA Boyle Heights people out there. All people, like, you know, supporting the yard, supporting what we're doing here, and just go out there, do what we have to do, handle business, and just get this win. Take that, make up that loss I took that one time. Just make it up and just show them what Angel One was really about.
There you go. And where can people find you on social media?
I think it's King underscore Romo 11 at in Instagram, and basically all my social media, Snapchat as well. If you guys want to look me up, and also Yard Muay Thai. It's my new home base, so that's where you can find me at.
Damn right, brother. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time, man.
We can't wait to see you.
Likewise, can't wait to get in there and just handle business like we have to.
And it's September 8th, FightersRep 4 at the Sportsman's Lodge in Studio City. And Romo is coming for that W.
That's right.
Thank you again for your time.
Thank you.
Man.
All right, thank you, man.